By the way, we're getting our book back, I hear.
What book?
The book Opie from the old days that they took from us when we got fired.
Dianetics.
I thought you meant Honcho. I can't find my copy.
We're talking hundreds and hundreds of bits from the old days that we weren't allowed to play, that they just took away from us when we got fired. I heard they found the book.
Rent, boys.
I thought that I want to hear that bit where the Edmund Fitzgerald sank in Eric's armpit. Fucking beat it, Lake Gitchagoonie pits.
Lake Gitchagoonie. His pits were a stain and the ship was going down.
Brothers, it's too wet to dry ya. Oh, his shirts were all wet. He was covered with sweat. And the dumb fucker wasn't even listening to the show while he was 3 inches away from it.
Get me the info for Jimmy Day. That's how we end today.
Edmund Fitzgerald.
All right.
And I have to say, the Stress Factory added a show for me Sunday because Friday, Saturday are sold out. And I think Sunday was almost sold out. There was it might be totally sold. So late show Sunday, 10:30, 732-545. Ha ha.
I want to see him put his arms up and see 5 little Yates kids drop out from his armpits.
Did it hurt when Susan Smith parked her minivan on your chest and backed it into your pits? If Jesus wanted to walk across Eric's bed, he'd have to part his arms. Moses, whoever it was.
Why was Scott Peterson in your armpit on Christmas Eve?
What happened?
Wait till tomorrow on Jimmy Day. Detail.
What happened with Jimmy Day?
No, we just gotta wait till tomorrow to announce it.
Oh,
okay.
One minor thing still lingering.
What, the Hard Rock?
HBO being involved.
Oh.
Yeah, Jimmy Day's coming to the Opie and Anthony show.
Just gotta wait.
A whole day of Jimmy.
Only Jimmy.
Jimmy, nothing but Jimmy.
Yeah. Hey, when are we getting the book Opie back?
I get it tomorrow.
The actual book that they took from us? That
15 tomorrow.
Nice.
That fateful
all
day?
the big bosses.
Huh?
Yeah, they said they
Where
have
was
it?
it?
This is a mystery. I'll find out tomorrow. Nobody's told me this. They just said they have
Earl's
it.
probably had it.
Yeah, Earl had
I
it.
bet Earl had it the whole time.
There's
Poor Earl wouldn't leave the building yesterday.
There's hundreds of bits.
Why? Well, when the fire thing happened.
Hundreds of bits. Hundreds of bits.
Right, Ben?
What fire thing? I don't know what you mean.
That mic just gets slammed down and people run away.
That's another story.
Hey, Katrina Pitts.
Hundreds of bits that will be added to this channel.
Wow, why are you hurting him?
Kenny's not here, Jimmy.
I was talking to Eric, stupid.
Yeah, he was goofing on Eric.
Oh, I thought he was not.
No, you're Katrina Hare.
Wow, that's good.
Started choking Jimmy.
They're dying in the other room.
Of course they are. Beat it, Sugar Nose.
Worst sequel of all time. Yes, Staying Alive.
Staying alive.
Staying Alive.
He had his face in front of a mirror more than Lonnie Anderson.
Goes from Tony Manero in Brooklyn to Tony Manero on Broadway, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Horribly bad.
And Frank Stallone music is in this?
Of
He
course
dances
it
to
is.
Frank Stallone music?
Why wouldn't you?
Oof.
That is horrible. The only dance I would do to Frank Stallone music is the dance that you do at the end of a rope.
Hey, do me a favor. Blow up that raft. I want to wring out Eric's shirt. Just sit back and you'll hear a tale. A tale of two faithful pits.
Katrina Pitts. That's fucking terrible, man. Pat from Menaki.
Hey guys, David Blaine wants to spend a week in Eric's pit.
David Blaine wants to spend a week in Eric's pits.
Oh, that is great.
Oh,
God.
oh.
Was that Oh, they pounded him. Oh.
Wow. Oh, God, no. Chris in Pennsylvania. Chris?
Hey, is there a looter with a case of Heineken in Eric's armpits?
A looter with a case of Heineken.
Did Charles Stewart kill his wife and then jump into Eric's armpits? Hey, did it hurt when Ted Kennedy crashed his car into your pits?
Not as much as when his nephew hit the other one with his plane.
Oh my God!
That's right, sewer pits. Take it.
He's going to need a tender sentiment soon, man.
Jesus! I'm gonna have to make this nigga buy a tampon sweater. Oh, Eric!
Hey, was Tommy Lee babysitting near your armpits? Did William Shatner look at your armpits and send his wife over to you?
Oh, that's fucking terrible.
Let's go to Pat from Menaki. Pat.
God.
You can't stay in Eric's pitch with 3 pounds on him.
He can't stay in Eric's pitch with 3 barrels on him. That was good if people would have heard.
I know, you can't hear his insults. Oh, is that funny?
Katrina pits almost made me fall out.
Eric, do you need a tender sentiment? I think you might.
So.
I think
No?
I think you might have to end the show with a tender sentiment. You took a lot of abuse. I think you need one of these.
You know what else you need? The grounds crew from Shea Stadium to put your undershirt on.
Do they squeeze you?
Call him Tarmac on. Tarmac on.
Let's go to Dan in PA. Dan.
Oh.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Hey, Dan.
Hey, turn on CNN. There's a 7-year-old kid that's swimming across Eric's pit.
The sweat will numb your arms in a matter of minutes.
There's somebody. I don't know why I'm joining in.
Oh, no,
I love Eric. There's somebody kill a white girl and throw in a crab bag and put it at the bottom of Eric's face.
Thousands of people went into Eric's armpits. There were not many survivors because there weren't enough lifeboats. Hold on, Jack. Hold on to the door. Don't slip into the murky depths of Eric's armpits.
Oh, no.
They sweat as much as my camel toe. Just let them touch it. Let them get the kayak and put it in his armpits. Break through the shirts. Do something to help these people.
Do you know the international law that if Cubans make it to his chest, they can stay?
There's black people standing on his nipples waiting for helicopters.
Oh, you are a sweaty failure.
Let's say hi to Frank in Chicago. Frank, what's up?
Yeah, Katharine Hepburn calls to the loons in Erock's pit.
On golden pits.
Jimmy in New York. Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Okay, Leon Klinghoffer pushed into Eric's pit.
No,
that's okay.
that wasn't that bad, actually.
I think maybe people didn't hear it, Jimmy. Say that again. Jimmy.
Had nothing to do with him.
Leon Klinghoffer pushed into Eric's pit.
Thank you, stupid.
All right, well.
Greg wiped out in Eric's armpits. Greg!
I heard Kevin Costner's in your pits making a movie called Waterworld. Hey, is George Clooney going to shoot on your pits for Ocean's 13?
Lord of the Rings, the two pits. Boudicca, the blunt master from Connecticut with that one. Yeah. Look for Eric Nagel starring in Poseidon.
Eric doing jumping jacks.
You're going to need a tender sentiment to end the show. Wait, before the tender sentiment...
He's got to put deodorant on with a fire extinguisher.
Patrice O'Neal, thanks. Caroline's all weekend long, starting tomorrow night. 212-757-4100, okay?
Are there zebra mussels in Eric's pits?
We end with an Erock tender sentiment.
Yeah, this is Eric. It's 6 in the morning. Shit.
This should be Eric at 6 in the morning.
Actually, unfortunately, it's more like this.
Pennywise, dollar foolish.
He doesn't know how to use deodorant.
Come on, man. Leave pussy arms alone.
Les from Pittsburgh, his girlfriend has to put on floaties before they cuddle.
Eric has a clit on his chest.
Oh, Eric. Oh, man.
Poor bastard.
Oh, damn it.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, well...
That's so fucked up. Come on, man.
What?
They just went on a tirade about this poor kid's underarmpit sweating. Just sweating.
Yeah.
He's a little hot or nervous or something.
What are you going to do?
Goof on him for 20 minutes straight?
All right, we should leave, I think. But well, Pat from Menaki. Pat.
Hey! Opie fought a Frenchman in Eric's pit.
What? Oh, he couldn't go 3 for 3.
Because he said Opie should have fought?
Fought a Frenchman.
Yeah. You can barely understand him.
Yeah.
Let's go to Matt. Matt.
Yeah, how you doing? I heard that once a year Robert Wagner lays a wreath on Eric's chest.
Wow. Chris in Illinois. Chris.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Hey.
Hey, I was wondering if found the love boat underneath Eric's pits.
Yeah, all right. It's time for
It could be time for
one more. Mike in Atlanta. Mike.
You go in the cage. Cage goes in the pits. You go in the pits. Sharks in the pits. Oh, shark.
farewell and adieu to you. Another T-shirt.
Farewell. Farewell to you, lady of Spain.
Why don't we end with a tender sentiment from Erock?
You know what, Eric? We did beat you up kind of good. You know we're teasing you, of course.
Yeah.
You know we don't mean it.
Travis in PA. Travis?
Hey, I want to know who lives in a pineapple in Eric's pit.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Let's go to Todd in Texas. Todd.
Hello.
Hey, Todd.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, guys? I was just going to say it's going to take months to clean up all the dead Indonesians under Eric's armpit.
A tsunami stretch, yeah.
Why, sir?
A lot of people doing
That was very hurtful, Todd.
Yeah, that just
a lot of people died during that tsunami.
That's right.
Punching out, guys.
All right, there he goes. Why don't we end with a tender sentiment from Erock?
All right.
Don't get them wet.
Come on, hurry up there, Category 9 arms.
All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
A tender sentiment from our friend Eric.
A big shout out to all of my parents' friends listening in West Palm Beach. I hope each and every one of you nosy Nancy's dies in a house fire. Turn on an oldie station already, you cryptic societal burdens.
Why would he insult the...
Yeah, I don't like that.
That's not a very good tender sound. Who wrote that one?
Supposed to be.
I wrote all of them.
You did?
I certainly did.
That one was meant for the other show.
Well,
oh, Jimmy. All right, can Jimmy ruined the bit.
I didn't ruin the bit. I did not ruin...
You're leaving?
You're just out of here. Look at him. How do you top? I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah. Well, why don't we end with another sentiment that might be more about Erock?
All right.
Your life plus 0 equals 0.
Now that's perfect.